Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is day 58 for me for ICAD 2021. I'm starting off by blocking off my hole on this card, and again I'm using the prompt that my daughter gave me. So I decided to try something different, and I'm supposed to create a pocket that flips up. So it's called flip up pocket. That was her prompt for me. I decided to try using the shape of a butterfly as my pocket. So I didn't really put much thought into it. It just popped into my head and I decided to try it. So I grabbed another card and I traced out half of the butterfly, and I'm just trying to figure out how to create this pocket from this half of a butterfly. I know that I have to fold this extra piece that I made. And I know because it's curved that the fold is not going to happen, like a line. So I'm thinking about how it's going to fold and trying to find ways to cut slices in it. I don't know how to explain it. So that when I fold, it doesn't fold over each other. I feel like I'm not explaining this quite well. So as I'm folding on the curve, I know that in order for me to get a nice curve, I have to make certain slices along the way. So I'm just trying to figure that out, where to put them. And then the card itself is kind of thick, so it's a bit difficult as well to fold, but I managed okay. I actually like how it turns out. I was actually pretty happy, quite excited, and I think it was around this point that I realized that I messed up. So I'm trying to smooth out the fold, like squish it down so that it's a nice, yes, it was right there that I realized that I messed up because it can't flip. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I went through all this work. I'm still gonna do it, and I'll just do another one. Maybe. I don't know. And Gabby was in here. That's my daughter. And I was like, well, she wouldn't know because she doesn't watch my videos. But I was like, no, Gina, you should really do it. Anyway, so I decided to add some color to the card that is going to stick the pocket on. And these colors look nice to me, so I decided to do that and just put them on all over. And then I realized that I need to also decorate the pocket. I wanted to make it very colorful, but I didn't want it to be lost on the card, the base card. So I realized that I had to make it a plain. Well, for me, I felt that I should make it a plain color so that you could see it when it rests on the card. You know what I mean? So now I'm just checking it out, seeing how it looks against the card, and I really, really like the colors. I love how it looks really bright, and I'm happy with that, so I'm gonna stick it down. Yay! So interesting. For me anyway. I'm sure maybe somebody has done this before, but this is new to me. So I'm just gonna clip it down to help it stay where I put it and help it to stick really, really good. I'm gonna leave that there for a while. And then I decided, instead of leaving it plain, I decided to add something to the wings, because why not? So I saw this doilie on the side, and I decided to use that to add some patterns to the wings. So while I have this here, I'm actually looking at it, trying to decide if I actually like it and if I'm actually going to leave it. And I decide, yes, I'm going to leave it. And I'm not even going to color it, or I'm just going to leave it white and stick it down. And now I'm checking it to see how it looks, and I like it. It's a pocket. Okay. So while I was doing that, I was thinking, okay, Gina, you can't just make a pocket and just leave it like that. You have to put something in it. So again, found another card, and I'm just, averaging like I usually do. A card that could fit in the pocket safely and nicely. And then I decided, why not kind of make it kind of like the shape of a butterfly instead of just a plain old square or rectangle. So this is my attempt to do that. Not really sure about it, but yeah, I decided why not. And I kind of like that. And yeah. Now I have to add some color, because leaving it this way, and I was doing it on the wrong side. Just flipped it over, and I'm adding some color. Again, I'm trying to add color that you could see, and it won't blend in to the card, the background of the card. So there's yellow on the card, so I decided to add yellow, and then there's the blue-green, so I decided to add some green on the tips. Then I didn't like how that looked, so I went ahead and just decided to cut out more of the shape of the butterfly. Looking at it now, it's kind of strange, but that's okay. So what I wrote on it was, plan, but also believe in God. And that's just a reminder to me. We still make our plans, but God is the one who's in charge. He's the one who has the ultimate plan.